Welcome to our week 8 chicks video. I'm going to start by doing a quick overview of the backyard. You look, you can see all of our fish in there. We have a few buckets that have lilies in them that are starting to sprout up. That's our cattail bin. You can see the green starting to come through with the fall. That's all our filtration coming through from the aquaponics, and over there as well you can see that little white bag. We're using barley straw this year to try to keep the pond clear. It's been over a week and it hasn't completely algaed up, and there's no algae where we scraped it off the walls yet, so it appears to be working okay. If you look over there, you might see a couple chicks. Let's take a look around. These are some of our grow beds. This one will be peppers once everything starts sprouting up. Got some broccoli flowering back there and a bunch of carrots. That chive plant I've had for the full 8 years we've had the Homestead. We have a bunch of strawberry plants. This was kind of leaking, so you can kind of see how this works. There's this pipe here. Once the water starts overflowing, with this on top, it creates a siphon, and just like your toilet, sucks everything out and into the pool. That's what the rest of these are doing right now. I'm just working on fixing a leak there. There's a bunch of celery, cilantro, plant, so a little bit of thyme. This one's going really well. The chard is crushing it. Looks like there's some more celery back there. These peas are doing really well. You can see them growing right here. All the pea shoots. This bed is doing really well with peas. There's celery back there as well. Chard, cabbage, chard, cabbage. This will all be peppers, tomatoes later on. Over here we have onions, greens, more chard and peas, cabbage that's about ready to go. This bed back here we have to clean out all the rocks. It's really mucky. That's why there's not much in here. But if you look closely, you can see all these little plants sprouting up. Katie threw a bunch of seeds in there before I told her we needed to clean out the bed. So I'm kind of dilly-dallying about doing that. Trying to get those sprouted enough to transplant them and then put them back in. Alright, so here's our chicken run as usual. The chicks have been playing in the compost. As you see, we've mounded up. They've become pretty well accustomed to the other chickens. With the big red, no issues at all. When the white one comes by, they're just fine. When Kiyoshi comes by, they're still a little skittish, but they ignore her. And she doesn't really go after them too hard. You can see them relaxing down there. I fixed up, this is just a 5-gallon cooler with little watering nipples on the bottom, and it allows us to ensure that they're watered for the last week and a half or 2 weeks if we just left them out here. Same with the food, so we theoretically could walk away and let them just do their thing and they would be fine. The only thing we have to worry about is the eggs collecting. Sitting relaxing. Let's go take a look at the other chickens real quick. Well, there's 2 of them, which means one of them is currently laying an egg. See, our red has a lot of poop on her butt. We have to clean that up so it doesn't cause her problems. Oh, there's the one that just laid the egg. You can see that She's just fine around the other ones now, which is great. They've done a great job of assimilating. Still going after their food. Last night I let them go to bed all on their own without forcing them into the coop. 3 of them made it in when I checked later. 2 of them were right up there on the roof, right next to each other. So they found a safe place, but I just put them back in the coop so they understand that's where nighttime / safety is. And they're coming along great. I don't know if you can tell, but that one white that's laying down is completely asleep. Nope, not anymore. They were all pecking around a minute ago. I went and grabbed the camera and now they're all falling asleep. You can see they all get along really well. They're doing well with the other chickens, which is an excellent sign for our flock.